Hello and welcome to Council of Nerds. Today, the trailer for Anurag Basu's latest movie Ludo dropped, and it has got a fantastic cast: Abhishek Bachchan, Rajkummar Rao, Aditya Kapur, Sanya Malhotra, Fatima, Shaikh, Pankaj Tripathi, and many more. So we are excited to see this trailer. So it's time to review this trailer.
So, as you have mentioned, the ensemble cast is so huge and so talented that we will get out of breath. And there is no doubt we are going to see many actors in some roles which we have never seen before. So we are really excited to see that one. And the trailer of the film is like it promises a wild ride from the start to finish.
Hmm.
And it has, I guess, a collection of stories,
Hmm.
and we have to which are interwoven, and then it gets a link at the
Hmm.
end. I think we have to see for that part, but some of the characters I think we will talk about
Yeah.
who are exceptional that the trailer has just launched. So
Yeah.
which part had fascinated you most?
First thing is that you are telling there are multiple stories. I think there are four main stories, and that
Four.
represents
Yeah.
four houses in a Ludo board. And I thought I found
Yeah.
that one very fascinating. The naming.
Yeah.
Also, I
Maybe.
think the
Yeah.
game of Ludo is a very household name, and everybody plays. I think that also might play a very important part, or it just might be because there are four stories. But yeah, the casting is that I mean the casting is the most main draw I think for this movie. The trailer was a typical Anurag Basu trailer, I would say, from Barfi to
Fantastic. Yeah.
Jagga Jasoos, whatever what you expect, a wild ride of a trailer with good music, and it has a perfect rhythm that it followed. Like
Rhythm. Yeah.
yeah, that any Anurag Basu movie's trailer follows. And this is also I saw the press conference, and I think this is also a victim of the pandemic. This was initially
Yeah. It has been. Yeah. It has been long for in post productions for a
yeah,
long time.
and
Yeah.
I think finally they have decided to go ahead with it and release it on Netflix. And I think Netflix will be a good platform for this movie because of the star cast. Coming to the cast, Abhishek Bachchan, after doing breathing in the shadows, I think that, and I think he's doing some different, very different roles that he used
Very
to.
different. Experimenting with himself.
Yeah, yeah. And I think Pankaj Tripathi, one thing about Pankaj Tripathi, I did not get that in the trailer there was two very stark different characters played by Pankaj Tripathi. I think the one with the bandage on his neck, and that was a very aloof character, I would say, and another one was very senior and serious and gangsterish character. So, do you think that those are two different characters or same character in different part of the film?
No, I think those are same character, but I think there will be a lot of comic element in this
Mm.
film. So maybe that resembles to that part of comic element. So we seen in the trailer there are many like sarcastic or means comical part
Mm.
which are there in the trailer, present in the trailer. So I think that part may be present. And talking about the comical element in the film, we see Rajkumar Rao in a very different role. And what do you think means how he will perform in this role? So, we have seen very short glimpses of this trailer, but I absolutely loved his performance in the trailer. The snippets I have seen,
Yes, I think
means it's completely, what should I say, absurd and hilarious.
I loved his hair. This much like Dhoni like hair, and how
I can't imagine him in this type of character.
and also the way he read the menu by with the dance.
Yeah, that was fantastic. Means
And
never seen before.
yes, I think, and I think this will be a very different character, but this character reminded me a bit of Badeli Ki Barfi's character of Rajkumar Rao, maybe. But yeah, I think that Rajkumar Rao is always a treat to watch, and I think he will impress us and he will make us laugh here also. Now going to the doctor in Mongolian art in Mughal
In Mughal architecture.
Mughal architecture, Aditya Roy Kapur. I mean, that was one of the most absurd doctorates I've ever heard, and I think that was the aim of that doctorate. So, what did you think of his character?
I didn't get much of that story. I think they him and Sana Malhotra were in a date kind of thing, and
Hmm.
she asked. I didn't get much of that story.
Hmm.
So let's see, that will be a element of surprise for us. So what that story provides us. But I absolutely like that girl, how she was prompting Abhishek Bachchan to tell the when
Yes,
he
yes,
was as he was kidnapped, and
yes.
she was providing the details how to tell, and that was
ये तुम्हारा पहली
a
बार है.
comic element. Yeah, that was fantastic.
Yeah, the Inya Dharma plays the child that we see that Abhishek Bachchan's character kidnaps, and I think that will be a funny chemistry to watch between Abhishek Bachchan and
Yeah,
Inya Dharma's character. And like I think though that was the most clearest plot that we got to know in terms of story. That
actually.
Abhishek Bachchan kidnaps a girl, but like and develops a sweet relationship with like a brother sister relationship with it. But other than that, none of the other three storylines were clear.
Another one, the fourth one, I think Saraf, that character that played, he gets a
Yeah,
lot of money. He gets a lot
yeah,
of
yeah. I
money,
think
and
yeah, yeah. Well,
yeah, that part is, I think, and after that huge sum of money, I think Pankaj Tripathi is
yeah.
going to search for them, and somehow maybe it is my prediction that they somehow kind of link up. Maybe.
Yeah, I think that reminded me of Loot Case in some way. Yeah, like,
Yeah, yeah. There is a connection like that.
so I think yeah that might, but I did not think that that was they were like so much innocent because because in one of the scene the girl the nurse was trying to push someone out of a bridge. So like
Yeah.
I don't think they are
So
as innocent as we think.
maybe they were trying to save their lives also. We don't know. So we have to
Yeah,
wait for November 12th when
yeah.
Netflix it is coming on Netflix.
And of course, Anurag Basu is coming with his movie after a very long time. I think Jaga Jesus was the last movie that he released, and it was I liked the movie, but it was not a very commercial success, I would say. But yeah, I think it is very promising from the trailer, and I would love to see how this one works. And I think
Absolutely.
the some part of the music also that we got, the Pritam's music. So I am looking forward to that also.
Yeah, we have high hopes on this film.
Hmm.
So let's see if it meets our expectations. So for that we have to wait till November 12th and have to watch.
Yeah. So let us know what did you think of the trailer of Ludo and what did you think our trailer review of Ludo and what are the expectations from this movie. Thank you for watching Council of Nerds. We make videos about movies and sports and everything. So do consider to subscribe to our channel. Thank you. See you in the next video. Bye.
Bye.